Hello Scorpio, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. This is for Scorpio sun, moon, or rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your October messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Scorpio, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Scorpio, also, if you're interested in learning tarot, you can head over to Alkemystica, where we share esoteric knowledge, and we'll have courses on learning tarot coming soon. Scorpio. So we are going to have a look and see what messages come through for you. Then we'll have a look at money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for October 2025. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look at these messages. I am seeing there could be a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety. I'm seeing a lot of mental energy in October. There could be some overthinking. Scorpio, there could be something that needs healing in October. Something that could need to be healed, something that needs to be healed, some kind of painful situation. For some of you, for a specific group of you, I'm picking up some kind of pain in a family situation. You may be dealing with a family member, something that could be painful. Scorpio, for some of you, this could be burnout. This could be a situation. I am seeing some challenges in communication overall. Challenges in communication when dealing with somebody, challenges in a family group, challenges with expressing yourself. I'm also seeing that there is some colder energy in October. There's some kind of lack of warmth. And there are challenges with talking to people, challenges in communication. Scorpio, for some of you, there could be somebody that may be belittling you or ridiculing you or saying things that may not be so nice. There could be a bully, somebody that's bullying you. Scorpio, I feel somebody could be saying something hurtful to you. This could be an individual that may be controlling. They may be generally controlling. And the things that they may say may be hurtful. They aren't very nice. And this could be causing some stress. This could also be causing a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety on your part. And I feel this individual could be relentless, or these kind of verbal attacks could feel relentless to the point, Scorpio, I feel you may be disengaged from your emotions, because I'm seeing a lack of emotion here in October. So this could be something in which there's some kind of detachment from emotion, or you may feel disengaged from emotions. And I feel for some of you, this could be this relentless onslaught of verbal attacks. For example, this bullying. Again, this could be coming from a family member. These could be coming from a spouse or a partner. But I feel this is something that needs healing. There's something that needs to be healed in this situation. Some kind of pain that needs to be healed. And Scorpio, I feel that there could be a general energy of possibly feeling isolated. you may be feeling as if you're the only person suffering this. I feel that if you're dealing with a specific person who is bullying or who is attacking you verbally, I feel as if this person is doing this with other people. But I feel if this person is doing this, I'm almost picking up something that it's always one-on-one. They may do this with other people, but behind closed doors. And Scorpio, again, you may be feeling stressed in general about this situation. Stressed, possibly burnt out, and possibly stuck in this situation. Scorpio. Let's have a look at money and finances. So in general, I feel money is going to be stable in October. Money is stable. Scorpio, for some of you, I'm picking up something that there could be an individual that could be managing money. Somebody is managing money. This could be someone in the household. There may be an individual that's managing or controlling the money in a household. And so you may be dealing with a specific person here, a specific person. Again, this could be a head of household. This could be the same individual that may be verbally attacking Scorpio. But I'm picking up something with someone that has to deal with money. This could possibly be in a household. Scorpio, for some of you, also I'm picking up, there could be picking up something with real estate. For some of you, if you're dealing with something with real estate, this could be a loan officer, a banker. There could be somebody that deals in money that you have to deal with in October, and it could specifically have to do with real estate or property or land or something possibly with a bank or loaning money, for example. And something that someone could be controlling money in some way, shape, or form. If this is, for example, a loan officer, they usually have control of the money and the terms of how that money is going to be paid back, for example. And if this has to do with a household, this could be somebody that's controlling the bank account, controlling the money in the household. Scorpio. Love and relationships. Love and relationships, Scorpio. There could be a lot of work that is needed in love and relationships in October. Again, coming back to healing, I'm seeing there could be a lot of healing needed here. I'm also seeing that relationships are going to take a lot of work, a lot of dedication. Scorpio, both people need to be on the same page in relationships. So if you're dealing with a partner, for example, both of you need to be on the same page. You both need to be working towards the same goals. And the relationship in general, it's going to take some kind of work. It's going to take some kind of dedication. And it's going to take some kind of being built on some kind of foundation and having some kind of commitment. Again, whether this is in a love relationship, for example, romantic relationship, or whether this is some platonic relationship. This could be something at work, if you're dealing with a work situation, for example. And this could have to do with co-workers, something in which working together with those people is going to take some kind of commitment, some kind of hard work. And if it's a romantic relationship, again, the same thing, especially if you're currently in a relationship, it's going to take some kind of hard work and dedication. Again, there could be some aspect of this relationship that needs healing. Scorpio, and this is going to take some effort. This is going to take some time, and it's going to quite possibly take some resources. And if you're in this situation, Scorpio, this could quite possibly be a stressful situation, especially if there are issues of or with communication in this relationship, Scorpio. Health. Okay. If you're dealing with something with health, Scorpio, you're in charge of your health. And I'm picking up here, there's something with air. Something with air, something with an excess of air. Overall, in the month of October, there's something with overthinking, thinking too much. The air element rules our mind. It rules our thoughts. It rules what we're thinking. It also rules our nerves, our nervous system. And so if there's too much air, it creates instability in the mind. It creates anxiety. It creates worry. It creates stress. And so there's definitely something going on with too much air in October. Again, you're in charge of what you think, Scorpio. You're in charge of your mind. You're in charge of what you think. And I'm picking up specifically for a small group of you, if you have overthinking or too much anxiety, too much worry, I'm picking up to do some kind of breath work. Breath work, again, when we do breath work, this helps to calm down the mind. So pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Remember that you're in control of those thoughts. Also, something with communication. Again, going back to communication, there could be someone controlling the communication, somebody manipulating the communication or manipulating a conversation, Scorpio. So definitely pay attention to an overactive mind, overthinking. Obstacle, block, or challenge. Oh, this is right on target. Scorpio, we have parole, and parole in Italian means words. So this is the words that we speak. This is communication. This has something to do with communication in October. There's some challenge surrounding speech, some challenge surrounding conversations or communication. Scorpio, coming back to our magician here in health, this could also be difficulties with speech, difficulties speaking. This could be a speech impediment. This could also be discussion or conversation or communication in general. There's something that's difficult to say, something that is challenging, or again, for some of you, Scorpio, this goes back to some verbal abuse, somebody that may be verbally abusing you, which is causing some kind of stress. But there's some challenge surrounding words, surrounding communication. And coming back to Five of Swords, there's challenges here with communication, challenges with speech, a challenging situation quite possibly with somebody verbally attacking. Again, October is full of air energy, and air rules the mind, it rules communication. So be extra careful when speaking, or pay attention to how others are speaking towards you, what they're saying towards you. Let's check overall message. Oh, Scorpio, pause and take a breath. This is very interesting. So even coming back to our magician here, anytime there's an overactive mind, we can help calm the mind, calm the nerves. We can do some breath work. And this is very important. Pause and take a breath. Breath also has to do with words, has to do with the mouth. So taking a break and literally doing some kind of breath work could be favorable to you in the month of October. This is going to help placate the monkey mind, Scorpio. And especially for those of you that are familiar with pranayama or breath work, essentially, doing left nostril breathing is going to be the most effective. It's going to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, which is going to relax the mind and relax the body. And if you're not familiar with pranayama or breath work, you can check my video below. I have a specific video on doing pranayama, engaging the parasympathetic nervous system. You can check that link below and practice some breath work to help calm your nerves. So in October, it's going to be very important for you to pause, to take a break, to breathe. Again, pay attention to what you're saying, pay attention to the words that you're using, and pay attention to the words that other people are using with you. Pay attention to what they're saying. And pay attention to your thoughts, what it is that you're thinking. And pay attention, again, to whatever aspect of the relationship, if you're dealing with a specific relationship or a situation or something, again, that needs healing in the month of October, Scorpio. So those are your messages for October 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.